Hey there, friends. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make your AI voiceovers in Microsoft Clipchamp sound more natural and lifelike. So to get started, we're going to want to open up the voiceover menu, which you can find by clicking on the Record and Create tab at the top left-hand side of our screen. So here, we're going to click on Text to Speech, and this should open up the AI voiceover menu at the right-hand side of our screen. So I'm just going to paste something in real quick. And that looks just about right. So we can go ahead and click on preview to hear what it sounds like right now.
There is a quiet, rhythmic magic to lacing up your boots and leaving the concrete world behind for a winding dirt trail. Stepping into
So that sounds pretty good overall. And that's because I have already changed the AI voice model. So usually it starts with Ada. You can go ahead and click on that. And this is what it usually sounds like.
choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story.
So the first step in making your AI voiceover sound a lot more natural is to choose the right AI voice. So go ahead and open up this menu and give anything that catches your eye a listen. So let's say, for example, Andrew. Let's go ahead and listen to him
Choose from a variety of voices.
and decide whether the tone of voice really matches the text that you have prepared. There are also some options here that allow you to change the emotion that it exhibits. So, for example, Nancy is one that I'm familiar with. If you go to advanced, you can see there's an extra option here called emotion. So, you can also change the way she speaks to make her sound more excited or more friendly. And this isn't really available on all the AI voice models, but go ahead and look for one that you like. And who knows, you might be able to also adjust the emotion. And then the next thing that you might want to pay attention to is the pace. Pace tends to matter a lot if you want to set the mood. Like, for example, you want to really engage the viewer's sense of emotions, you're going to want to reduce the pace just a little bit. Once that's done, go ahead and click on preview.
There is a quiet, rhythmic magic to lacing up your boots and leaving the concrete world behind for a winding dirt trail.
And that's how it sounds like. So you can also change the vocal pitch to make certain parts or to make the voice sound a bit higher or lower, but I'm pretty satisfied with the default value for now. Next, you're going to want to maybe think about adding pauses to your voiceover. So you can do this by clicking on the add pause button at the top of your text box. So let's say after every sentence, I want to add a pause that lasts maybe just a fraction of a second. Point one sounds about fine. Maybe add another one here. And there we go. So now if we go ahead and listen to it in its entirety, this is what it would sound like.
There is a quiet, rhythmic magic to lacing up your boots and leaving the concrete world behind for a winding dirt trail. Stepping into nature isn't just about the physical exercise. It is an active reset button for a busy mind. With every step, the overhead canopy filters the sunlight into moving patterns, while the earthy scent of pine and damp soil replaces the noise of daily life. Reaching a high ridge or finding a secluded stream reminds us that we are part of a massive, living system, turning a simple walk into a profound sense of coming home.
I would say that sounds a lot better than the default settings that Microsoft Clipchamp usually has. So go ahead and experiment, figure out which works best for the specific text that you want to add a voiceover to. And once you're satisfied, you can go ahead and click on save, and it should automatically add that voiceover into your timeline. That's going to be it for this video though. I hope I was able to teach you something new and something useful. And as always, thank you for watching.